My top 3 popular launch will be. So in the previous video, I shared about the 17 launches in 2026. And in this video, let me speak about the top 3 launches in my own opinion for 2026. I'm going to highlight to you some of the launches which I think will be a good buy. But right now, I do not have all the prices. This is assuming that the price is at what we expect. Okay, so moving on, some of the more prominent projects which I want to highlight, I'm only going to highlight 3 projects. The biggest project this year, I would say, is the Thomson View, former Thomson View en bloc. That is in the RCR region. And why do I think this project is going to be one of the blockbuster? Because the land is huge, 1240 units, 1,200 over units. And the land price is only at 1,078 per square feet per plot ratio. Right, of course, the land price does not mean that they will launch cheap, but it gives them the flexibility to launch at appealing prices as well. So what I think about this Thomson View is that it's in RCR, just one of the 2 potential launch in 2026 itself, likely going to launch in the second quarter or second half of this year, along Bright Hill Drive, District 20. There have been no District 20 major launches since Lake Jadescape, which has seen profits of over $1 million in the District 20 itself. So I look forward to this launch in former Thomson View en bloc. Okay, the other launch that I'm very, very excited is the Bayshore one. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of influencers, a lot of YouTubers actually said, wow, 1,388 per square feet per plot ratio for OCR. Okay, let me rewind this plot of land. The Bayshore is actually having a full sea view just right beside Costa del Sol, which is one of the more popular District 16 launches in that area. Of course, now it's a resale property already. So for Bayshore, of course, as you know, Bayshore has a huge East Coast, is part of the East Coast plan. So this Bayshore is very exciting. 515 units. Developed by Singhai Group, quite reputable in Singapore, along the Bayshore Road, going to be second quarter or third quarter this year. Personally, I like sea view units. There's not many sea view developments in the mainland of Singapore. Don't talk about Keppel, don't talk about Sentosa, but along the District 16 itself, there are not many sea view launches in this area. Last one I remember would be Seaside Residence, that was quite more than 10 years ago. Alright, so Bayshore Road GLS, excited for it, looking forward to this particular launch coming up second quarter to third quarter this year. And the final one, which I think would be my top 3 popular launch, will be Pinery Residences along with the Revel Tampines EC. I'll focus more on the condo because EC is not for everyone, only if you have met the income ceiling and eligibility. So let me focus on Pinery Residences. It's a mixed-use development in the Tampines West area. So this area has no new launches for a long time. Actually, in fact, if you talk about being near to the Tampines West MRT, there are no condo. The last major condo launch would be the Tapestry that was back in 2018, about 8 years ago. So Pinery Residences will be the mixed-use development that's going to be connected to the MRT, so you do not have to worry about rain or shine. You can go to you can go down to the MRT station, without bringing an umbrella. So this is developed by reputable developer Hoi Hub and Sunway Development, 588 units. The land is quite palatable. The land cost was only 1,004 per square feet per plot ratio. Alright, why I like Pinery Residence is that it's located in Tampines West, which is in between the Tampines Estate and the Bedok Estate. Okay, these 2 estates, why is it special? Because these 2 estates are the largest estate in Singapore. Tampines, the largest, Bedok, the second largest. So people who are looking into Pinery for investment especially, you have a natural demand from the HDBs in these 2 estates. And as you know, Tampines, although it's a mature estate, we do have a lot of new BTOs in the Tampines North and also in the Tampines West. In fact, the numbers of BTO is over 15,000 that is between the age of 0 to 10 years old. A very, very young, mature estate actually. So people who are looking to upgrade to a condominium or to a mixed-use development, Pinery in 4 to 5 years time will be the choice option for them, in fact. So these people, once they hit their MOP, once they hit their even the 10 years, some people want to stay more than 5 years, they want to upgrade. Binary is a natural selection, along with Revel 10 years down the road, because 4 years to build, 5 years MOP. Because these two development actually have 1 kilometer to St. Judas Primary School, one of the most popular school, not just in Tampines, but the whole of Singapore. So these are the 3 projects in a nutshell that you should really look at if you're looking for a good investment. So personally, I do not have anything in order, but these 3 will be former Thomson View, the Bayshore Road land, and then Pioneer Residences along Tampines Street 94. Okay, so these are the 3 developments you should look at. And if you like what you see today, do like, share, and comment what you like to see. And if you have learned something today, please give me a comment. And if you have other alternative views about which is the best project to look at in 2026, please comment below and let's see if I can do a review of the development itself. Thank you.